I'm Nancy Shaw with Healthy Living. As fall quickly approaches, it's time to get back into a strength training program. Today I've designed a strength training program that you can take home and do in your living room, a quick, easy 20-minute workout that uses the basic exercises to give you an effective workout. These exercises are simple but very effective and very necessary, and are building blocks to lead to other more complicated exercises. This 20-minute workout is a quick, totally effective workout. All you need is a mat and 2 weights. And I recommend 8 to 10-pound dumbbells, but use whatever you have in your home. And we're gonna go through each exercise doing 12 repetitions. Take a quick break in between, go through them again, and you're done with a complete total body strength training workout. First exercise I want to show you is the basic squat. We've all squatted at some time or another. We want to put our feet about shoulder distance apart, shoulder blades back. That's a big thing. We really want to be in tune with our posture. Chest is going to stay up. We're going to drop the hips down, putting the weight into the heels, and then come back up. So dropping down and up. What we want to try to avoid is bending over at the hips. So right here, drop and lift. Again, we want to go for 12 reps, dropping as low as you can, but always keeping in mind, keeping your back and your knees safe with this exercise. Next, we're going to put the weights down and we're going to go to push-ups. Everybody's done push-ups. We started doing them a long time ago in grade school, right? So with push-ups, we have some different ways to modify them. If the traditional on your toes push-up is too hard for you, so you can be here. We can drop down to our knees, or a good way to kind of go from knees to toes, we call this the 3-point push-up. So we extend one leg out and one knee down. We want to make sure the hands are wide, so we really focus on the chest. And we're just going to drop the chest down to the floor, or close to the floor, and back up. With push-ups, what we really want to try to maintain is a straight spine. And we want to think about keeping the eyes down, not looking up, and pushing back up. Again, the 3-point push-up is a great place to go. If the full push-up is too hard, it's a great way to work up to full push-ups. Third exercise is just a stationary lunge. Again, we're going to grab our weights, and we're just going to hold them down by our side. We're going to put one leg back. A lot of people are really confused about how far to put their legs or how wide to stride their legs when they start their lunges. So a really nice way to find that out is if you drop down on your back knee. And what that's going to do, it's going to show you knee lined up right over the ankle. We're going to stand back up. Sometimes when you stand up, you might need to make a little adjustment. Some people, when they stand up, they go, wow, my stride is really wide. But that's what we want with the lunge. We want a wide stride. We want that heel lifted. It shouldn't even be able to touch the floor. Again, we want to be really conscious of our posture. So shoulder blades back, chest up. And again, we're just going to drop the back knee down. Again, be mindful of that knee. If it bothers you, don't go down quite so low. We can work into that. And we're going to go for 12 reps on each leg. And then we're done with our lunges. Next, we're going to take it to a plank. Again, we're going to drop down to the floor. With a plank, instead of reps, we go for holding it for 30 seconds. And again, we'll go for 30 seconds. Second round, we'll hold for 30 seconds. If you can go for 45 seconds or a minute, perfect. Aim for those longer times. But a plank, again, we take it down. With the plank, unlike the push-up, the hands are going to be closer together, more aligned under the shoulders. And we're going to tuck our toes, and we're going to just lift right here. Again, we want to think about our neck being in alignment with the spine. And we want to be really conscious of our back. A lot of people tend to drop their back a little bit or stick their hips up. Picture your spine, and what we're looking for is, and the reason it's called a plank, is our back being like a board. So nice and straight, again, eyes down, Your spine should just be one long line. All right, we're gonna come back up. Again, grabbing our dumbbells on the way up. We're going to take it to a bicep curl. There's a lot of ways to do bicep curls. We're just gonna start with the palms facing the front, and we're just gonna curl those arms up and down. Working the biceps. Everybody's done these at some time, all the way up and down. There's different ways to change up the bicep curl. Some people like to bring the palms in, and then some people like to add a rotation at the top. All of them are good. If you're doing this 3 times a week, maybe Mondays do your hammer curl so your palms face in, Wednesdays palms out, Fridays add the rotation. So just changing up that exercise a little bit. Overhead press, shoulder overhead press. So working the shoulders, 1 weight or 2 weights. Typically our shoulders are a little weaker than the rest of our body. So be mindful with that when you use your weights. You can do 1 arm, 2 arm. We're gonna take the weights here. We're gonna extend up. I always like to tell my clients, make sure that you can see those dumbbells in front of you, and adding that little rotation at the top sometimes can really help with any shoulder issues. The last exercise in our circuit is going to be tricep overhead extensions. And we're just going to grab the weight on either side, taking it up, bending at the elbows and straight up, working those triceps, the backs of the arms. And we want to think about the elbows pointing straight up. A lot of us tend to want to drop our chins, but try to keep your chin straight out, all the way up, all the way down. Knees can be a little soft here. Watch your backs. Try not to let them overarch and down. So again, these 7 exercises, you can go through, do 12 repetitions of each, take a little break, do them again. If you feel great and can do 3 sets, get them out there. Start your strength training program today. If you are interested in developing a strength training program here with Ames Parks and Recreation Wellness Program, you can contact me at 239-5353, or of course check out all our wellness programs online at amesparkrec.org. I am Nancy Shaw with Healthy Living, and remember, it's never too late to get fit.